Uh, so we got the test of we broke just above 5,300 ES on that squeeze. That's probably going to do some pretty serious damage over the next couple of days to the short position. But we're back in a reversal? Almost. Trend test is at 53.22. This does, however, put us fairly close to, I think, gamma neutral on the monthly. Yeah, pretty close. We swung back above the market maker expected move by like 11 points. So big intraday move, but definitely not a full reversal yet. And this could still swing back the other way, believe it or not. They did get a lot of the short vol back out of the money, but not all of it, right? There's still a ton of short vol at like 5,300, 5,275. That's right at the money. 5,300. That's still out in the money. Yields moved back up into the end of the day. Dollars kind of continuing to just trade flat at 104.60. Although it does look a little bullish off its recent trend bounce. Still hasn't broken back above that 105 level. Correlation on the 1 month turned around super hard. 3 month too today. Big vol shorts and all of that short vol going back out of the money drove the dispersion, right? I think NQ recovered 150 BPS, 140 BPS from its low. Carry trade still leveraged up, but they did manage to push the forward yield on volatility back down into like the negative 5% range. As long as the yield curve continues to uninvert, they should be able to leverage up more. Um, but that may only last a couple of weeks into like OPEX. Tail risk hedging picked up yesterday. We got 28.8% of the S&P over its 20-day moving average. And interestingly, although dispersion broke down really hard, correlation between VIX and cash VIX picked up into the end of the week here. I think VIX at like 13.79 or VIX at 12.95, VIX futures at 13.79. So still only like $1 away from moving back into backwardation again. And over the last 3 weeks, we have correlation moving more positively. So from negative 44.6% to negative 37.63. This is still, despite the big breakout and the bear rally here, I think this is still fairly bearish moving forward. Fed fund futures pricing in 0.275 rate cuts for 2024. So they're still holding on to that last rate cut until the Fed meeting either takes it off the table or keeps it in place for another quarter. The cat is calling for a crash next week. Make him stop. Yeah, I mean it's not OPEX, so it's not super likely. But I would argue that these kind of volatile moves are very dangerous. And we didn't fill that SPX gap back to the upside, which still leaves us breaking the trend on the weekly. We did, however, close the month above 52.64, which is somewhat bullish, at least from a technical perspective. However, this like broadening that we're getting, that's not as bullish. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all Sunday for the member stream, 12:30 p.m. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good night. Later.